My name is Yewande Abiose. I'm the Managing Director of Energy Institute Nigeria branch. I'm very excited about the Getz program simply because it involves empowering young Nigerians that are within the power sector.
We're excited basically starting this for the first time here in Nigeria. It took us quite a while. So Getz specifically is targeted at engineers, young people, that we can actually turn around to become entrepreneurs, especially in the engineering practice, instead of them running around looking for jobs. What we keep saying is there's work, there's a lot of work in Nigeria, but there are no jobs.
Well, it's a very good scheme that will eliminate the syndrome of looking for a job, that will launch Nigeria, hopefully, to the next stage of development.
Getz is exciting. It excites me. Every time it comes up, I feel super excited.
It's a privilege for me to be here, and I'm happy that I was invited to come and participate in this program.
As a civil and structural engineer who trained to be chartered and set up her own business, I'm very passionate to see young engineers, young graduates empowered to discover whether they're cut out to be professionals, vocationals, technicians, technologists, or entrepreneurs, so that they can deploy science, technology, engineering, and maths in an emerging economy and a resource-rich country like Nigeria.
When Royal Academy awarded us this grant, we realized that the people that are needing this funding the most are young people within the power sector. During the application phase, we realized that as they were coming in, there were even bigger issues than we thought. These young people hadn't gotten the trainings that they required. They also hadn't had the mentorship and guidance that they needed. Now, as you know, the Energy Institute is a professional organization, and we are very keen on training and sharing knowledge within the sector.
The Graduate Engineering Training Scheme, it's an initiative of the Energy Institute, and part of the objectives of Getz is to be able to close the knowledge gap in the industry and at the same time empower even the beneficiaries of the Getz scheme.
Right now, for all the shortage in power that's been identified in this country, little attention is being paid to the manpower required to address the huge infrastructural lack. So Getz is coming at an excellent time, and I fully support it.
The Energy Institute decided to find training providers that can help develop these young people. We decided to go ahead with Lonadec because we've had a relationship with them over the years, and they also work hand in hand with us with young professionals.
We have gone through a whole lot, up to this stage where we have these candidates. We have to go back and forth on how to get the best fit of candidates to enroll for this program, and then how to put together a kind of a robust training plan at the same time to ensure that we have a continuity plan in place.
The individual has to be very smart. At least minimum qualification is you should have an engineering degree or something very related to electrical and electronics engineering, power systems, so you have a knowledge of engineering and power. Also, we looked out for individuals that not only are job seekers, but also are looking at entrepreneurship at the end of the day.
It's a very interesting training schedule ahead of them for the next 6 months. They're going to go from classroom trainings to actual lab trainings, and then also be seconded to power companies where they'll be able to learn firsthand on electricity and power related issues.
For now, we're focusing on power. So basically, at the end of this program, they're all coming out with, if you like, power initiatives, especially from the renewable side of things, which hopefully, because that's our own dream, is for them to be able to take that to the market and actually become entrepreneurs on their own.
Well, I'm hoping that this wonderful 20 very cerebral, patriotic Nigerian engineers will come together, form a bond, get to know each other, become a very strong, formidable team, and will be the game changers to deliver unconventional sources of energy in Nigeria, uninterrupted power, and make Nigeria the country we all want it to be.
These are the critical thinkers, they are the innovators, they are the entrepreneurs of tomorrow. They are the ones that will solve the problems in Nigeria today. So with this program, we are drawing their awareness to the problem, creating entrepreneurs and making them focus on energy so that they can help improve the power system in the country.
With the Getz program, we're going to use the Energy Institute's online tracking for CPD. It's called the Career Path. With the Career Path, every individual on the program will be able to document what they're learning, and as they learn, they will talk about the evidences and things that they're getting as they get them. Using the career path also, they'll be able to develop themselves. I mean, the idea of this program itself is to be able to get enough professionals so that if at any stage in anywhere in the world they require a solar engineer for a big project, one of our candidates should be able to do this. So with the career path, they would continue to document their progress, they'll continue to grow in their careers so that they can go for professional memberships.
I see the graduate engineering training scheme as a platform to network with other trainees and energy professionals.
Getting to learn from people's experience, not falling into the same pit they fell into, knowing how to maneuver a way around.
I'm very glad that I was chosen, and I know it will afford me the opportunity to meet with like minds, and also the exposure and facilities that will be granted me. So I'm very happy.
It's something I've always been passionate about, and it's really exciting. I'm really excited to be a part of it.
This is just the first batch, the first 25, and the focus is on power. But we believe at the Energy Institute that this is an initiative we want to continue. We plan to do it with all sectors, oil and gas, renewables, and just find young people that can help develop the country.